let's make some homemade cheese sticks. You will need flour and egg wash, which is 2 eggs and some milk, and Italian breadcrumbs, a square block of fresh mozzarella cheese, and a seasoning of your choice. Now, I am a Blackstone girly, so I am going to be using a Blackstone seasoning. I am using Parmesan ranch. Go ahead and mix the seasoning in your flour and in your breadcrumbs. Now let's talk about this cheese. You want to cut this into a 1-inch piece and then cut it into thirds. And you also want to cut that into 1-inch slices. If you go any bigger than 1 inch, you are going to have an explosion of cheese when you're frying these up. You don't want that. So stick with 1 inch all the way around. Make as much as you want. Use the whole block of cheese or just make a little bit, up to you. I went ahead and did the whole thing, and I also froze some for the next day. Take your cheese stick, dip it in the flour, coat it really well, shake off the excess flour, then go into your egg wash. Make sure you drip off the egg wash now into your breadcrumbs, and you're going to want to set it onto a plate when you're done with that step. Repeat the process until you are fully done. This is the time-consuming part, but it is well worth it, I'm telling you right now. Make sure the cheese is coated in all 3 of those, and make sure you're shaking off any excess stuff on all 3 of those steps. Now that all the cheese sticks are done, you're going to take this and put it in your freezer for 35 to 45 minutes and flash freeze these. Or if you want, you can let them go overnight and make them the next day. Totally up to you, but it needs to be at least 45 minutes to 30 minutes. It's been that time. I went ahead and heated up my oil for frying. I had intended on making this on the Blackstone on the griddle, but it has thunderstorms, so I am using this frying pot right here. Make sure your oil is at temperature for frying. Go ahead and fry them up. Now, these doesn't take very long, maybe 30-40 seconds at most. Look at this cheese pull right here, is so good. You want to fry these in batches and make sure you give them enough room. You don't want to crowd these. Don't forget to serve this with your favorite marinara sauce. Now, I made this for a side with my spaghetti instead of making garlic bread. Bye, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.